Have you ever had one repetitive task that you would like to automate? That you would like to have a bot that simplifies those crazy Excels, those crazy emails, and all those things that you have at work? What if I tell you that you can create that bot with no code? No code? Are you serious? A couple of weeks ago, you showed me that it's possible to build apps with no code. And now you're telling me that I can automate all those repetitive tasks without code? Absolutely. And you're going to discover it right now.
For your first bot, we are going to automate eBay. And how? We're gonna check some Pokemon cards. We're going to use uipath Studio, which is one of the best tools in the market. You're going to be surprised how easy and how powerful is this tool. uipath is extremely simple, and as you can see, now we're going to do clicking a blank task. We're going to call it Pokemon Cards eBay Collector. Something that you can remember and understand easily. Then we can add a description like get Pokemon cards from eBay. And then you do clicking create. Fantastic. Now the blank task is being created. It takes a little bit the first time because it's configuring certain magical things on the background that, hey, we might not need to know too much about it because this is no code, not coding. So let's wait a little bit for the final configuration. As soon as the application is prepared, you will see some magical activities, and one of them is the one that we need, use application of browser, where drag and drop, we indicate the application that we want to automate, and that one is the browser. We click on it, and voila! Now the browser is loaded. Then we're gonna do some app of web recorder because we want to simplify our work. We will click on it, and the first thing, you're going to automate the search box. You do click on it, and then you're gonna type certain word like Pokemon Cards 2021. Then you do click in confirm, and it's already added. The next step, we're gonna move that window a little bit, and we're gonna choose the search button. We confirm it, and it's already clicked. The next step, I'm gonna do click in buy it now. And we confirm it. And uipath already created all the configuration. The next step is to save it. And as you can see, the first steps are already done. The next step is table extraction. In the table extraction, we're going to add data, which are the things that you can see, like the names. You choose one of them, and it's going to create all the relationships. But if you choose something else, like what I'm trying to do, you're going to get an error. So be careful about it. You do only verify, and then you click in finish selection. After you finish the selection, you can double check that it really shows what you want. And as you can see, everything is chosen correctly. Then you can name and give it a name like name, and then you add a new data. We're going to focus on the prices. In some cases, uipath is not so smart as you think, so you can choose another one and to help it to understand what is happening. You choose a second one, and now the relationship is created. You choose finish selection, and you give it price. And as you can see, the price were chosen also. The last part for us is about getting the URL. So you do click in that magical button and you do click in add data. We're gonna choose the pictures because these are gonna give us an input. You choose another picture as an anchor like in the last time, because sometimes uipath is not so smart as you think. You confirm it, and you're gonna get two URLs. The first one is often something that you don't need, that's why you delete it. The second one is the one that we care because it contains the URL and we rename it to URL only. Just save it. And the final part is the next button. You need to search where it's located, most often at the end of the website. You go there, you do in next button and you choose the next button. Finally, you click in save and everything is ready. What is missing? We need to save the data somewhere and we need to configure our notebook. For this test, we can use it and you do click in save changes. So it's going to be stored and we go to the notebook and you indicate where it's going to be saved. For this case, a scratchpad is good enough. And as you can see, everything is ready. What is missing? Run it. Right now, uipath is going to start running our bot. It's going to eBay. It's going to type Pokemon Cards 2021. It's going to click in the search button. Then in buy it now. And now it's going to extract all the data in the background, simplifying all these repetitive tasks. And as you can see, it's even creating the Excel, preparing everything for you. It takes a little bit because it's configuring everything in the background and it's not necessarily the fastest thing ever because it needs to do it the first time, checking page by page because it's going to extract several elements. You can configure it to get less, get more. It depends on what you are doing. Only the first time you're going to see the change to the other page. And as you can see, now it's prepared. Last part, let's open the notebook and see how the scratchpad looks like. And voila! In less than 10 minutes, you have your first bot. You have all the data, the names, the price, and the URL that you can verify if the things are correct. Let's check the URL if there is something from there. Yeah, this is not exactly a Pokemon card, it's a Digimon card, but it's just the beginning. We can get another one. We can configure it, check it, and see that this one is a Pokemon card, the one that we were expecting. There is a lot of data because that's why it took certain time. You can see it's over 100 items, to be honest, 133. But hey, the application is ready. And yeah, as you can see, extremely quickly, extremely fast, just a couple of clicks and no code, which is the best part of it.
Before going further, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, give it a like, and help us to build more agents of change. Because believe me, we need to have more citizen developers like you. Now you might be wondering, hey Frico, but where can I learn about this tool? It sounds interesting, but really, it's something that I have never heard about it. And the best place for me is called uipath Academy. uipath, without a doubt, has invested a lot of effort creating fantastic trainings. One is focused on citizen developers for uipath Studio X, the one that I use. This one I will recommend you if you are already in a company. If you are trying to make a new career, a career change, the best tool for me is uipath Studio. This one is for building RPA developers. It's similar to Studio X, but you are going to add some coding. Yeah, it's almost no code, it's low code. The best part is that the next one can help you to start a new career, and if you're searching for a job, check it, learn it, and give the next step in your career. Hopefully you feel empowered with a new skill for building bots. I believe that this is a great skill to have. And if you haven't watched the previous video where I teach you how to build apps with no code, I encourage you to watch it. And now, I encourage you to become an agent of change. Keep learning new skills and share them with your friends. If you know another skill or something that you would like that I talk about it, share it in the comments. And until the next time, bye.